Guys, a story time on how psychedelics led me to discovering my career path as an LMT. I'm a massage therapist, and
This video is shared from my personal experience. Psychedelics are not for everyone, and they aren't a cure or fix-all, but they were part of my journey of self-discovery, so please use research and caution when approaching.
Wasn't always a massage therapist. I was originally on a direction of social media and TikTok especially. I loved creating and I loved seeing what the internet has offered me, but it wasn't grounded in truth. It wasn't grounded in the things that I was doing in the back, like the things I was doing in my personal life, which was a lot of meditative work, a lot of healing work, and just a lot of spiritual work, which I felt really drawn to when I was 19. I was, going through things and finding a spirituality that worked for me really helped me get out of that cage and those stuck things that I was going through. So here's the story time. I was living in Los Angeles at the time. I was living in my second apartment out there, and I was on a psychedelic. And during that time, I was being guided, intuitively guided with my hands to touch certain areas of my body, especially my jaw. And when I was doing this, it was showing me how I had limiting beliefs stuck in these different areas of my body. So I would touch my jaw and I would see the words, "I am not enough." And I would move through my whole body and I would find memories and stuck emotions and different experiences that I didn't know were there, like that were still inside me, still in my being, still holding tension within me. And through this experience, it really became apparent to me how much the mind and body are interwoven. And as I was moving through that, I began to see how I could work with my hands in order to quote unquote heal, right? So that really just kind of took me forwards. And that whole week after that experience, I was very into massage. I was massaging everywhere on my body. I loved it. I loved the idea of like, okay, I'm able to see how when I rub my leg here, I'm releasing this. And it just felt great for me. And I felt like I was getting more and more connected with my body, and in turn more the present moment, right? So I went through that now for the past couple of weeks, and it was right before I was leaving to move back home to New Jersey, and I'm laying in my apartment on the floor of my apartment just like, what do I do with my life? I don't know anymore. Like, my whole life in LA just completely shattered while I was out there, and I was open, like I just really didn't know. And I basically, in my mind, it said massage therapy, and I was like, no, there's no way this massage therapy, like no, because I had such a stigma. I didn't think it was like professional. It had a sexualized stigma around it. Just didn't think those people would be respected. But I questioned that within myself. I said, but why not? And then I was like, yeah, why not? And I was moving back home to New Jersey, so I ended up finding a school in Jersey, and I went to that school, and I went through that whole experience, and that was really amazing for me. It really helped me. And I loved it. I loved it. I loved what I learned. I loved learning about the body. I loved learning about the systems of the body, especially the nervous system and all the different muscles and just the ethics. I loved all of this, the boundaries and the profession. I loved all of it. And it really leveled me up as a human being. And after that, I got my MBLEX, and I worked really hard for that, and I passed my MBLEX. And then I went to work, and now I work as a massage therapist, and now I have a business as a massage therapist. So I'm currently taking on new clients now, and I'm so happy with really seeing how much of a difference I was I think it was about a year ago where this experience happened versus now, where within that experience, I basically was shown like my potential I can have in life, and just seeing how it all played out is really just wonderful for me. So I'm excited to see where it takes me, and I just keep on going from here. But yeah, I wanted to share that, maybe inspire someone, because I know so much of us in the world have horrible jobs that we hate and do things that we don't like, and I really do believe that everybody has a soul calling and has a career that's in line with who they truly are and their authentic self. And when they really can get in touch with that, and it might come through in different ways, right? You see how it came through for me. You can bring so much more joy and service within your life that can just make you an overall happier, healthier human being. So I feel like that's just the goal here. And yeah, so if you also want to work with me, I mean, DM me, comment below on this video, and we could get something going. But I'm in the New Jersey area for right now, so take it from there. Thank you.